Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Stade Brestois really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Raphinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, they've got it again. Raphinha picks out brilliantly. Big chance! Sticks it away! 2, and we've barely begun here. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Mbappe gets to show off his quick feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Raphinha! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. So that goal went.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity of... Goes for a shot! Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Raphinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And he shoots! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow, look who's involved.
Messi driving forwards. Caught offside that time. class isn't the best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's in, tries a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
He has found the way through. Now, can they get him away? Chance! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, what has happened here? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, well played, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He slings a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Lascari. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Messi ploughing through the middle. Great vision. Good ball, good take. Look at the space, takes a shot! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Le numéro 14.
Lascari. Looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. And there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And the game has already resumed here. Raphinha, nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross needs to... Raphinha! No, that's just wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pinches it off him. Del Castillo, foot in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Le numéro 14.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Messi. Shot, surely! He's put it wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Marquinhos does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's found a way through. Flings it. Chance for a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Knocks it into space, and he's all... Can he finish? They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Après 63 minutes de jeu par le numéro 14.
Messi. Looking for the run. Cross into the box. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's had it taken off him. Chooses to go crossfield, and he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. He's got away. Cross in. Ribery with the slide tackle there. Out to the right. Crosses it. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Après 72 minutes de jeu.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
He's having a shot! And it's in! And This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Raphinha gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems...
Shapes to shoot! And that's past the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Del Castillo. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, he's seen through all of that. He's in a great position here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. There's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Real chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And he's found a way past. Oh, look! And a chance! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Big chance, must be! He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Aims beyond the defence. Played into the box. He rises! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. He has a look up. Shot a goal! He's trying to hit the front line here. Tries to play it through. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless